Hello everyone, I'm Juan Esteban Cia. This is my experience about the pedagogical practice in online environment. Okay, is a teaching experience for the life. Mm, in this case, it's a research practicum after interacting in virtual environment with the students of the course English followed from the UNA University. Was evident that an improvement in the methodology used to teach English grammar was necessary. It was a hard and non-understandable aspect for them. For the above, some materials have been used and created to provide students the necessary tools that enable an effective learning experience in virtual environments during 7 weeks when groups number 15 and 16 of the course English followed. In this case, it's important say that each group, the each team 15 and 16, the skill was speaking skill. Okay, 16 students in total. Taught the use of interactive tools, games, and online platforms, and all time, every time about the connecting is the practice speaking. Speaking is practice. Searching for resources and direct tools that enable an improvement of the comprehension of the grammar aspect of English as a second language in the student of the course English followed from una university through the interaction in live environments is for the research idea. Results 1. Design lesson respond to the students' needs and provided elements to comprehend English grammar. Second, the student enjoyed the activities proposed because they permitted enjoyable and dynamic learning. It was another way to practice English grammar. Number 3, at the end of the interactions, the students were more confident in their speech and they expressed the improvement of the comprehension of the grammar, rules, and structure of English language with this methodology. Conclusions. This research has done a meaningful contribution to education because some traditional strategies related to English teaching must change. With the results of time, it is possible for another kind of instruction to benefit students and teachers. The research in a virtual environment has contributed to my formation as a future teacher. I feel more competent in my teaching development. Therefore, it was significant because I have obtained tools, acquired more knowledge and experience about solutions in English teaching that will enable an impact in the quality of education that I will get. This is the evidence about the group A and group B. An important aspect is that the teacher plays an important role in the motivation of the students and the sense of the knowledge acquired. When I corrected them with certainty and trust, they felt more confident in their speeches. In this case, in this evidence, is the daily routine about each student, is the speaking practice. Illustrative class. This is my illustrative class. The topic essentially is two and enough with the quantifiers. This is the date, March 20th. And numbers of students in this case, 6. Adjective. To introduce students to the use to and enough in English and the grammar rules related to the topic through fostering of the use of it in their speech. This is the presentation of the topic. Use the PowerPoint for the presentation in this topic for this course. Lesson plan. What up? The class will start with a memory game to get the students concentrated on acquiring more vocabulary skills, previous knowledge. After the game, students will ask to their classmate the requested topic why is she interested in it. After her answer, the other will announce their previous knowledge about the questions. And practice. The tutor will show some sentence, and the student must create the tag question for each one, according to the explanation. Also, some negative sentence will be required to spread the quantifiers to an enough. In positive, for example, Jerry was too young to play basketball, and I don't have enough time. He has too many friends. This is the practice in each part, or every counters, a big counters. It is lesson plans. This is the assessment, evidence for assignments, evidence for assignment, yeah, or write-ups. In this case, is the same topic for two groups. This is the recording of the class, yeah, and reflection about the class. This class was decided because one of the students requested to be instructed in this topic. It's a cause of happiness and motivation for me that the students suggest topics according to their needs, so I prepared the class with affection. At the end of the class, the students say me thanks, and it was significant for them that I considered them interesting. This is the evidence about the counters. Group D. Conclusions. At the beginning of the pedagogical practices, I was very afraid and insecure about myself. In spite, I had prepared all my classes, nervous, with an obstacle to feeling confident. However, the thing was starting when I did a discovery that if I had prepared, I could give a nice class with the attitude that characterizes me. Today, the improvement is very noticeable. Thanks to this course, I've acquired awareness and a practice for my future teaching development. Also, my English level has an inch, and my self-confidence has improved too. This experience has been really significant for me, and it has enabled me to feel more secure in the career that I chose. This is the evidence for about the oral conclusions. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.